Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to And We Know Sports on High Dimension Networks. We film at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint. This is my partner, Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy, Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth. Man, what's been happening, brother?
Man, rolling out with Claude, man.
Yeah.
We had a spoken word and conscious rap show.
Yeah.
And my sister was runner-up in the spoken word.
I saw.
She did her thing, man. Went up there and, I was not in the running, I'm going to say, because that would have looked like it was rigged, But I did a little spoken word piece,
Nice.
It's called Jessica. It was good. Did it like that,
Okay.
So it was cool. We had a good weekend, man. Hung out, man. Had some fun, and that's it. We back to it.
Okay.
How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I've been pumped up with some little love since Sunday, man. Granddaughter Angel.
Hey.
Turned 2 years old.
Oh, congratulations.
She loves stickers and couldn't wait to put a bunch of stickers on GP's face.
Okay.
Yeah,
on the face.
On the face.
Unicorns, cupcakes.
And all of them.
Yeah.
Rainbows, everything.
Yeah.
And so right before I left for work, she was taking them off, but she pointed at one. And I was like, oh, okay.
I will sport this.
Yeah. I sported it all day. Yeah. All day at work.
Yeah.
People was asking, what's wrong with that? No. It is Angel.
Yeah.
So
touched by an angel.
That's right. I felt that. I felt that. So let's go and jump into these headlines.
Let's do it.
Okay, y'all. Woo. Lions O, not enough. L-O-N-E. Just lone. Just could not keep it together. Couldn't be consistent with the play calling, the catching, the throwing, the special teams. It was just everything except for the defense. Woo, man, what did you see?
I saw that defense.
That defense
there.
Left them at 16.
Hey, we still missing, half our secondary?
Yes.
Or all our secondary? Is our corners out?
3 of them.
Three out of the 4. So who the starter that was there?
Branch is still
okay. Branch is there. Yeah. Yep. So we missing
Kirby,
Arnold,
Reed, and Arnold.
Yeah. But they held it down. They held them down, man. And they could have held them down more had our offense showed up.
Yes. Yeah.
They were scoring off short fields and turnovers. When you count the interception, that's really 6 turnovers.
Yeah.
5 turnovers on downs, and then an interception.
Yeah.
And the interception was on the 3rd play of the game.
Yeah.
And that's where they got 3 from.
Yeah. I tell you what, man, furthermore on that defense, I thought this was the best game in the Dan Campbell regime of our linebackers checking running backs down the field. They shut Saquon's pass catching down.
Yeah, you talking about Anzalone and Campbell?
And Campbell.
Yeah, on point.
Yes.
Yeah, and Barnes played well too. He was filling the gaps.
Yep.
Filling the gaps. That offense though, and the offensive play calling, like we talked before this show, I'm gonna be honest, we talked with the owner of GB's, Mike, and speaking with him, he had a different outlook, I would say.
He did.
Than what we did. And when it comes to the 4th downs, he said, stick to your guns. If that's who you are, do what you gotta do. But all I say is, when you think about it, Dan Campbell had kicked field goals before.
Yes.
So it ain't all about, go for it, No, and I admit, it was go for it distance.
Yeah.
So it was 2 yards, 3 yards until the end of the game when you just got to go for it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got no chance.
Yeah.
But I just believe that if we would have took 1 or 2 of those times, it would have put Philly in a different position. And with our D already playing like that, we might have shut them down and actually got going.
Several of those times, it would have been at least high 40s or low 50-yard field goals.
Yeah.
With that win, too.
He missed that one.
The extra point, right? Yeah. That was 15 yards back because of the doggone goalpost hug. Come on, man. Still got to grow up, my brother.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, Pickens did it too. No problem.
Yep.
No issue, no debate, no problems when Pickens did the same. I mean, no, they caught the flag, but the kicker kicked the field goal, made the extra point, no problems.
Yep.
I felt like they should have went for 2.
Yeah.
Once you got that penalty, go for 2. Now you only at the 17.
Yeah.
And if you scared about kicking field goals, why you kick that?
Yeah.
If the field goal kicking is an issue, I mean, to me, maybe that was his tester. Let me see what's going on. But if field goal kicking is an issue, and I know we had one that would have been a 22-yard field goal. We didn't take.
Yes.
We did not take the 20-something yard field goal.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a rough game to swallow, knowing that we should have won that game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That put us third in the division with the Bears.
And out of the playoff picture.
Oh, man.
We are in the hunt. We aren't in. We are in the hunt.
Yeah.
Good thing we Lions. Lions like to hunt.
7 more games, too.
Let's go. Oh, my God.
So, but we here at And We Know Sports, we'd like to introduce you all to a new day that we have created. We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
We have developed Stunday. Stunday. Okay?
Yeah. Stunday.
Stunday encompasses Saturdays and Sundays when you got, really good teams playing teams that aren't good, but they get stunned. They got to dig deep to get a win when it's supposed to be a blowout.
Yeah.
Supposed
to be like Dallas was Monday night.
Woo! Yes.
Over them Raiders.
Exactly.
Supposed to be like that.
Yep.
But you struggling to pull it out.
Miami got stunned by Washington, and squeaked it out. Chicago got stunned by Minnesota and squeaked it out in the last 50 seconds because of a long return. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Kick it out of bounds. Kick it through the end zone. Do anything but let them return when there's only seconds left. Make them set up.
Carolina got stunned by Atlanta.
Oh.
Houston got stunned by Tennessee.
Yeah.
Baltimore got stunned by Cleveland. They all won.
They all squeaked it.
But they squeaked it.
Yeah.
And then if you go into the NCAA, woo, Texas A&M was losing 30-3 at halftime to South Carolina, who I think had only won 3 games at that time, 2 or 3 games. They came back and won by 1 point.
Yeah.
31-30.
Oh my gosh, that game. So y'all know the backstory a little bit. I think I got time to put this in there.
Please tell them.
So listen, Saturday afternoon, I'm getting ready to perform. So I got to rehearse and all that, for the show Saturday night. So GT sends me a text and it says, oh my gosh, maybe I was too early on A&M because they are losing 20-3 in the first half.
Yep.
I said, forget rehearsal, forget what's going on. Boop, 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 boop. Let me turn this on and see what's cracking. By the time I turned it on, South Carolina scored a touchdown and a field goal in the last minute to go up 30-3 at halftime. Dominant. Ooh. So I'm flipping between that and Michigan because they both at halftime. I'm waiting for them to come back.
Another squeaker.
No, Michigan, another squeaker. Yeah. Shouldn't have been.
No.
Shouldn't have been.
Nope.
But what ended up happening is A&M came out in that third quarter and scored 3 straight touchdowns on them to make it 24-30. And in the fourth, they scored 1 more touchdown to get 31. And now they did fumble on the 1 yard line. That could have put them up even more.
Yes. Yeah.
30. It could have been 38-30. And they fumbled on the 1 yard line or something, turned it over, and so they didn't get that. But they held on.
Yeah.
They got the dub. South Carolina had plenty of chances to take over that game, and they didn't.
Yeah.
So it was a squeaker, but it was one amazing game. I think the biggest comeback in their history.
Yes.
Yeah. 27 points down. Yep.
Georgia Tech had a squeaker against Boston College.
Yeah.
Boston College was 1-9 coming in the game. GT, Georgia Tech had to pull it out at the end. And then it was some surprise spankings. Okay. Texas,
that was a stunner.
got spanked by Georgia.
Stunner. Stunner. Because we thought Texas was supposed to be in there.
Supposed to be rough.
Yeah.
You know? No. And then the Chargers, I don't know what happened to them against Jacksonville. Jacksonville put it on them 35-6. Come on, y'all. And I didn't see the game, but I know Herbert didn't play that much. You know, so I hope he's all right. You know, so.
Well, I thought he didn't play that much because they was getting spanked on. And they just took him out. Like, why play him?
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, he was, man, they was.
Their offensive line situation is really bad. Really, really bad. You know?
Yeah, you gonna say that, but they've been winning.
Yeah.
They've been winning. Big ups to Dante, nephew in the house.
My son.
Yeah, that's my nephew, though.
That's right.
So, you know.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Jacksonville was the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
Because they are, I would say, one of the most inconsistent
They've
teams.
been hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, they've been Three Stoogers.
Yeah.
You know, it's been crazy to watch them, you know.
But they got the dub. Now,
Yeah.
what was up with Notre Dame in Pittsburgh?
Ooh. That was another one that was supposed to be tight. They had like the same type of record, and Pittsburgh was flaunting their new quarterback, the young quarterback that was killing it and great.
Not with Notre Dame. Not with Notre Dame. Stunday.
Y'all can see, yep.
Stunday.
It was Sunday.
Stunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had to make a correction when we got in here because it was 9, but now the Pistons have won 10 in a row.
Ooh.
What? And we're 2-2. Now they're 12-2. Woo! And the last 3 games without the starters.
Without the
No
starters.
K, no Ivy, no Duran, no Tobias.
Well, I thought Duran played the last game.
He played the last game.
The one game.
I got happy.
Hey, but he wasn't playing them other ones.
One of them games, Isaiah Stewart didn't play either.
Wow.
Man,
winning.
shoot. Duncan stepped up. Reed stepped up.
Yeah.
Cassidy stepped up.
They got a team. They got a whole team now.
Ooh, they deep.
Yeah.
Woo.
They got a whole, they 10 deep.
Yeah.
They like an old school college team. Team A, Team B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got knee deep in my head, y'all, for Parliament Funkadelic, because that's how they are. They deep. Knee deep. Ooh, wee. Yep. So as we're filming this, they're playing a very good team, very good Atlanta team.
Yes.
You know, so
Well,
we shall
very
see.
good Atlanta team.
They 9-4, something like that.
I hear you, man.
You know what I'm
But
saying? Yeah.
see, to me, they like Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unreliable.
Okay.
They might win, but you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. My mom made this for my eggs, yeah. And we're going to take a quick break, y'all, and we're going to come back with some Hawks and Hawks.
All day. Yep, Tommy. It's coming all day. Come on, watch. It's on.
Well, okay. I know the defense came to play. You know, Angel came to play. Happy birthday, Angel. She turned 2. Offense, whoo. And we're back, and we know sports, Fontane and GT on High Dimension Networks, and we film on Tuesdays, somewhere between 5 and 6:30, something like that. We're up here, you know, on Fenton Road in Flint. Come on down and check us out, you know? So it's time for some Hawks and Hawks. All right, those of you with us for the first time, Hawks, AWKS, and we know sports, represent the awkward players, coaches, situations that Fontane and I recognized in the last sports week. And then the heroes of the week, we take that H from heroes and we put it in front of Hawks, and it becomes the Hawks. So my brother, you know, we start at the bottom,
We started.
take it to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we do that. Man,
Who's your Hawks?
my see, I had Justin Fields.
Okay.
I had Justin Fields.
Yeah,
'cause that
the
was
last second.
That was horrible. That he put it out there wrong, but somebody outdid him
Yes,
for
they-
an awkward moment. And this is something I've never seen. The Raiders O-line.
Yes.
I have never seen nose tackles be in the backfield on the hike. without getting touched.
Yeah.
They coming through the middle of the line, and you telling me they can come through without being touched through the middle?
It was crazy.
I can see the outside speedster, Hutchinson, Crosby, something like that, coming around the edge fast. You can't get a hand on. Straight up the middle, you facing him. How do he come straight at you and don't get touched? And this was happening all night.
All night.
Genty had 6 rushes for 6 yards. They tried to give him 7 or whatever, but we know it was 6 rushes for 6 yards, an average of 1 yard per carry.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
How is that happening?
I know.
I'm talking about he getting hit as soon as he get the ball, they there. And it's not just one dude hitting him.
No.
It's 4 Cowboys in the backfield hitting him when he touched the ball.
Yep.
Are y'all blocking at all? Who y'all got a problem with? Who said something? Because obviously it's a problem in that locker room, and y'all don't want to block. Because you just can't let a whole defensive line into the backfield. So Raiders O-line.
Yes.
For that performance y'all put on, and Geno should have had 8 sacks. He had 4, but he really was 8. He just threw it away before he failed. Y'all are my Hawks of the week for that.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Man. And Sarah didn't even say nothing. I could just see her face. You know, like, turn this, get this, we don't need to.
Off the TV.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so that ain't a football game. You know, so. Ooh. But my Hawks, I had to add another I to. Inexcusable in-game idiots.
Oh.
Okay? I got 2 of them that I saw. As a matter of fact, right when my brother turned to that Texas A&M game, this doggone Texas trooper is hating on this doggone running back that my son was telling me about like 2 minutes before. Speedster, 80-yard doggone touchdown. He going through the doggone tunnel like Bo Jackson. And here come the 4 of them, the 4 doggone happy, South Carolina cats looking sweet, y'all, and they dominating, y'all, and here come this Texas trooper coming up in between them and pointing at them. What? Dude, come on, man, stop it. And then Chase.
Oh.
Jamar Chase, come on, dude.
You need to be suspended.
At least 2 games.
Yeah.
At least. I'm tired of this 1 game stuff, dude. You don't be spitting on people. Man. What is that, dude? And you're a super duper star doing commercials and stuff. Come on, man. You spitting and then lying about it. How are you? I mean, who are you representing? Do you recognize who you representing? Okay, mom, dad, kids. I don't know what your situation is, but you representing more than yourself. You both are my Hawks of the week. Now let's get happy, man.
Yeah.
Let's take it to the Hawks.
So listen, I just want to give a little round of applause to my Hawk, the Detroit Lions defense. That's my Hawk.
Hey, shout it out.
Because my other Hawk got stolen. I missed putting it on the production notes first.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I went with the best thing I could see outside of that, and that was the Detroit Lions defense. I mean, y'all played y'all butts off being put in that position over and over and over and over, and y'all kept holding it down. Y'all made them punts 7 times.
Yes.
Eagles don't do that.
No.
They don't do that. They at least getting the field goal. They getting some points. Y'all made them punt 7 times. So defense, Detroit Lions, Hawk of the week, hands down. Hands down.
Yes. Well, my Hawk, I think it's the first time he's been a Hawk on our show, It is. It is?
It's his first time, ever.
How I would love to be young, like my son. How I would love to be young and do the things that I did in my youth. But this be young is Bryce Young.
Yes.
Carolina, number 9, quarterback, threw for 448. What? And 3 touchdowns? Yeah. And a win.
Yeah.
And a win.
And a
win.
And
I know it was all
record.
him.
I just had to throw that in.
Yes.
Record.
Yes. And I know it was all him because Rico didn't do nothing. Chuba didn't hardly do anything, It was all Bryce Young. I'm so happy for you, brother, man. Wow. That is amazing, y'all. And I hate comparing, but after seeing you going through that, hopefully you sparked a little inspiration into our quarterback, Jared Goff. You just got to be tough because he was sacked 5 times with that 448, so.
He still endured.
Yeah. And stayed accurate, So these were our Hawks and Hawks, y'all. And we're going to take a small break and we come back and go off. We're back, fellas, of And We Know Sports on High Dimension Networks, filming at GB's Pub and Grub in Flint on Fenton Road. Fontane, GT, it's time to go off. All right, y'all, off. Acronyms for our football franchises. Fontane and I picked 2 teams from the AFC and 2 teams from the NFC to watch a little bit more close and introduce them to you. So we start in the AFC. My AFC teams are the Raiders and the Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals, okay? And both losses. Both blowouts, actually. You know, Cincinnati, I don't know what happened to them. It was that Pittsburgh defense that was killing it. You know, Cincinnati's defense actually was trying to do a little something, you know, and praying for Rodgers now. He had a little...
He good.
No
surgery. No surgery needed.
Cool.
No surgery needed.
50-50.
Yeah, so big ups to my sister, Jennifer in the house, another top Steeler fan out here. You know, her and my cousin Janine, they Steelers. My other sister, she Dallas, you know. Mm-hmm. They all won. They all won this week. Pittsburgh got it 34-12. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, I picked Pittsburgh. You know.
The Raiders lost, you know, on Monday night. 33-16 to Dallas. You know, so now you got everybody in the media talking about, oh, should the Eagles be looking for, you know? Kim, get out of here.
He played the Raiders, man. We wanted to believe in the Raiders. But again, when you look at my ARC, you can't win a game with that.
No, you can't.
With the offensive line doing that.
Trenches.
What?
You better have the trenches together.
If you can't block a nose tackle coming straight up the middle and he don't get touched, then there's nothing you can do.
Nothing?
Nothing. The quarterback can't do a thing. Running back can't do a thing. There's nothing you can do.
So that Cincinnati game was a bio. You know, he's got Pittsburgh, I got Cincinnati. Yeah. So that covers both of us. So how did your other team do?
Buffalo did what they were supposed to do.
Ooh, that was another bio.
Yeah.
Spank my Buccaneers.
Buffalo's my team. Buccaneers his team. We picked that way, respectively. I felt Josh Allen was gonna bounce back after that game against Miami when he just didn't show up.
I guess he got it together, huh?
He got it now. He got it. They found the formula. Listen, he been watching the show, right? He been watching the show, and he see what you said. Yeah. And so his wife changed up the routine.
Could have sworn I saw like a thumbnail of him doing like this, like he was.
Yeah, he acknowledged
like he was telling, right.
Yeah, you know? Said, hey, I'm still married. I'm still married and I'm doing this, you know. Great job, Josh Allen. Yes. 6 touchdowns, got me 500-something points in the Flint Flam. You know, we did that. Can't even be mad about that. We back in first place. Appreciate. We'll get to that later. You know? Now that I'm winning, I want to talk about it. You know.
Wow.
So yeah, that was the bio. Buffalo won 44-32, and then coming up, I got an interesting game for us, especially Pittsburgh at Chicago. At the Bears.
And you said Rodgers is cool.
He cool. Okay. I don't know if he playing. He should be playing because he don't need surgery.
Okay.
You know Rodgers is a tough guy.
He is.
You know, so I think he gonna play. The Bears is on fire right now, but I think they haven't run into the level of competition that they are about to in the next 5 weeks at least. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. This is the start of a run for every team against the Bears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there, and then finally I got Buffalo at Houston.
That's a Thursday night. That's the game after this.
Yeah, it's coming on after this Thursday night football. Stroud is not playing; he's out. So I'm gonna go Buffalo.
Yeah, they've been without Stroud the last couple weeks. You know,
this will be the third game, I believe. Well, he played and got put out.
Yeah,
he got General Mills. Davis.
Yeah. Well, I too am taking Pittsburgh. I'm taking Houston at the crib. Yes, I am. I'm going for the upset. Yeah. I don't believe it yet.
You picking
Josh,
against Buffalo?
I want to see it again.
5 touchdowns, Josh. Let's prove it to him. Let's prove it to him, Josh.
At least.
Let's prove it.
And so my Raiders host the Cleveland Browns. Looks like Shador gonna be starting.
He is. I thought Dylan was coming back. If they said if he passed
protocol. Yeah. So
I don't even understand why.
I don't either.
All right.
So, but I am definitely taking Cleveland. Yeah. After seeing that Raiders O-line.
I mean, the defense has scored about 17 for Cleveland.
Man.
They did put up 17 to beat them. The offense ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my Bengals, sorry to say, they host the Patriots, and the Patriots one of the hottest teams in the NFL
Man,
right
the
now.
hottest team.
You know, so I'm definitely taking the Patriots.
Yeah.
And
I'm
what do you
saying,
think?
I'm
Cleveland,
and I'm New England.
Yeah.
That's an easy pick right there to me.
Yeah.
You know, unless we have another stun day.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Well, let's go on to the NFC side. Okay, now on the NFC side, of course, we already talked about Tampa Bay getting spanked by Buffalo. You know,
Josh, do it again.
I also took the New York Giants. I was hoping they beat the Packers. Yeah. They were in there. They were in
had
it.
the lead at the end.
Jameis
tied it up.
Jameis didn't look bad at all. You know, I've become a fan. He's cute.
I mean,
He's cute. He's country cute.
I'll call him 30 for 30. You know, it'd never be another one. It'll never be another 30 for 30. Jameis, you the man for that. You set the record.
So they lost 27-20.
Yeah.
You know, at the crib too.
Should have won. Yeah, should have won.
Yeah, and I should have. My fault. Wow. I should have. What's my man? Oh, wow, I can't remember him. Running back for the Giants that was killing it against the Packers in the passing game. Oh, wow.
The Taylor dude?
No, I had him on my bench and who is it? Singletary.
See, that's why you have an audience that know information.
My son is sweet, y'all. Hey, my son knows.
Singletary.
I had him on the
bench.
bench. Ooh, and he killed it. And I lost.
Dang.
You know, so, but how did your teams do?
Oh man, so I have Seattle and Minnesota. So Seattle took on the Rams.
Yeah.
The LAR, I almost said the Raiders. LA Raiders. I almost went back in the day. He wasn't good then either that much. Not really. Oakland, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Seattle lost to the Rams at the end, you know.
INTs.
Yeah. Poor Darnold. Yeah, but that Rams defense, they coming with it,
yes,
man.
They are.
They got a squad. They're young.
Tried to tell you.
They're ferocious. Yeah, but
I know.
Seattle's complete.
Yes.
But it did come down to the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You know, it came down to Stafford. And that Rams D is a little tougher than we thought, you know, because Seattle ain't no slouch.
No.
You know, and they only won by 2, so it wasn't like it was, you know.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
And then Minnesota lost by 2, so both my teams lost by 2 to Chicago in the last 50 seconds.
That's crazy.
You let them have a 45, 50-something yard return on the kickoff with 50 seconds left and you winning?
That's crazy.
Oh, man, and that's all they needed.
Yep.
They was in field goal range. It's a wrap, you know? Like, man, come on, man. Like, that was rough. Like, Minnesota, we need you to win that to keep Chicago back. But
Minnesota got a JJ problem.
they do. I would say they do.
I've been saying it all along. That's
They
why
do. I mean, but my problem is they beat the Lions.
Yes.
With JJ. That hurt. That hurt. It hurt our record. So I got Seattle at Tennessee. I'm going to go Seattle. It ain't really, you know.
Yeah.
Tennessee played hard last week, but just Seattle, they got to bounce back. Then I got Minnesota at Green Bay. In which case, I don't care who win or who lose. Y'all go ahead and tie. Give them another tie. I don't care. It don't even matter.
That works.
But I definitely got to go Green Bay at home in Lambeau Field. It's probably going to be cold. JJ ain't ready for all that, so I'm going to go Green Bay.
Well, I'm agreeing across the board with Fontane's picks. My Tampa Bay Buccaneers go out to the Rams to lose on Sunday Night Football.
Really?
Okay. Yes, I am picking the Rams in that game.
Stafford
and then our Lions host the team that I picked, the New York Giants. Yeah. And we don't lose 2 in a row. Okay? The Lions.
Yeah, we haven't in years. In years. It's been years since we lost 2 in a row.
This is going to be some makeup.
We better.
Yep.
We're going to be in trouble. We don't make up.
Yep. I am not having anything under 300 yards passing off. And I need at least 60 to 70 from Montgomery and another 80 to 170 from Gibbs. You know, y'all got to make it up to me.
I'm picking Detroit, of course, but I'm picking Tampa Bay.
Okay.
On the road.
Yes.
You know, I think it's gonna be a lot of Tampa Bay fans in that crowd.
Yeah.
And so I'm going there.
Yeah, they went on the road. They went on the road last week. And I thought they was a good road team, and they did.
They did good.
They did good. They put up 32.
Yeah.
You know, but that 44 that Buffalo put up on them.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and let's get to the next thing.
You want to? Yeah. Let's do that. Well, hey, we're gonna take a little break, y'all, and we'll be back, and we're gonna ask the question: is it something, or is it no thing?
I'm coming all day.
Turn the ball over deep in our zone. They get the ball in the red zone, and defense came to play. Like I said, held them to 3. You know, so it's gonna take our offense a little time to figure out these all-pro cats they got on their doggone green and doggone gray team called the Eagles. But right now it's 3-zip, and we are about to explode. I can feel it. I can feel it.
This is about to get ugly. Please keep in mind, this is my immediate emotional reaction immediately after the game. I do not use any profanity, however, I am pretty pissed. Whew. I had to get some air after that. Do we need toughness training?
And again, we told you we'd be back. Fontane and I, GT. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks, y'all. You gotta check us out. Go to www.higd, that's HIGHD, the letter D.TV. All kind of content, okay? It's real nice. And we got doggone placement on the Roku as well as the Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Check out all the shows. We got some great shows on there, y'all. And we film every Tuesday between about 5 and 7. We up here kicking it. Just come on up here.
Oh, yeah. It's a good
At
time.
GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint. Okay? Now it's time to ask the question. Is it something or is it no thing? All right, my brother.
Yeah.
Is it something or is it no thing that this could be the end of the Chiefs? Our Chiefs. Our Kansas City Chiefs.
The end of them winning, the end of them going to the AFC Championship game, the end of them hitting the playoffs.
Let's say the end of a championship.
So
Divisional
that's-
or
yeah,
conference.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause they third in the division now.
5-5.
Ooh, we haven't seen that.
The end of the man. The only reason it's something that we gotta even think of that.
Yes.
It's something that we even at a 5-5 record and we gotta think of, you know, is this the end?
Yeah.
But what I will say is they've only had what they in their 10th grade. They only had 4 games with Rasheed Rice?
Yeah. If that, yeah.
Yeah,
Something like
4.
that.
Yeah, the 10 games, he was suspended 6.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
only 4 games with him, and I think they've won the majority of those games when he played.
Yeah.
Give him time. Give him time. They're gonna get strong. Chiefs always get stronger throughout the season and towards the end.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is the end, because they still got Mahomes. They got Rasheed Rice. They got Worthy. They're going to get even healthier. I do think they should have made some moves as far as their defense goes. Definitely defensive line.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the end. But I think it's something that we got to even raise that question.
Yeah.
I think that's something.
I think it's something. I definitely think it's something, and I truly hate that my partner several weeks ago saw me something that was a possibility. Because now I cannot stop thinking about what our Chiefs really need.
He was supposed to go. So what I showed him, and if you go back a couple episodes, I was showing him this might be something. We didn't say what it was. It was a rumor that Breece Hall was going to go to the Chiefs.
Then you just had to be loyal. You just had to be loyal, Breece, huh?
And then he turned around and
say
say he was mad he didn't get traded afterwards, after he said he wanted to be on the team. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, man. These politics and games they playing, I don't know. But like if he would have went there, he would have been happy. I mean, We would have took Genty or Brees Hall on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They
need some thunder.
They need some.
They need some thunder. All the quickness that they've been getting, it's all cute.
Even quick. They can't even get outside.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
Yeah.
It does feel like that.
It's like, man, come on.
Yeah.
They done made it to the Super Bowl with a weak offensive line and got Mahomes beat up.
Yep.
They won the AFC Championship with a weak offensive line.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not the end, but it's not looking.
AFC teams coming up though.
Yeah, they got to do their thing now. It's like it's no room for error. I say that.
They chops.
No margin for error from here on out. I will say that. Not at all. I got one for you.
Okay.
A surprise.
Okay.
Is it something, or is it no thing, that CeeDee Lamb and Pickens were benched to start the game on Monday night?
That's something. That's something. Maturity is necessary in these times. I mean, again, just like I was talking about Chase, we got to recognize who we represent. Everywhere I go, I represent brothers and sisters that's part of this show, my family, my job. I represent people, so it's going to come back, so whatever they did, I like the fact that the doggone coach decided to bench they all-star aspirins.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So.
And then went hugging them when they got the ball.
On the bench.
Hugging both of them.
I
love y'all boys.
Yes. Pickens is looking monstrous.
Oh, he is.
Wow.
They was locked in for that game. And it probably was because they got benched. But you know what I say? I say it's nothing because they was in Vegas. I am 100% sure they got benched because they was in Vegas. That's not gonna happen anywhere else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I hear you, but it's like you get one game in Vegas.
Yeah. But they missed curfew?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they missed curfew. Yes, they did. You heard it from me first. When the truth come out, you gonna know. They missed curfew. They was out there. I wasn't there, but I can only imagine. They was in Vegas.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you got two flim-flam winners right here. Okay.
I finally got a win
after
5 straight losses. A month and a week, I lost every week, and now I got to win. And I'm back in the playoffs.
Another 2000 game, too.
Yeah, and the flim-flam.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I think it's my first time.
Really? I thought you
I was projected. I hit 19 though, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think first time I hit the 2000 mark, Yes.
We're both 7-4. Yeah, I had to put it on Scat Pack.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Thank you. Because I lost to him last week.
Yeah.
And you made up for that this week. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I had to get these footballs.
Yeah, my cousin Sonny out there.
I'm sorry, son.
Philadelphia fan.
I'm sorry. Hey, but at least it wasn't, a tight one like my wife had to deal with. I'm sorry, babe. Lost by 2. She lost by 2.
Another one.
You got a tight one?
Yeah, because I needed. That was the only reason I was looking at the Dallas Raiders game, because the Raiders was my team.
Yep.
Also, because I had Williams, the running back.
Yeah.
And he fell a little
short. Just a little bit.
Yes,
he should have got one of them touchdowns.
I know.
And that would have got you the win. Hands down. Because you lost by 5.
Yeah.
That's all you needed was a touchdown for the dub.
I lost in Dante's league, too.
Ooh.
Not playing that doggone Singletary cat, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be hurting because my wife lost because she didn't play somebody
Yeah.
who she could have put in, and you don't know these things.
Yeah.
But no, I take that back. She lost because Jacobs got hurt in the second quarter.
That is right.
That's why she lost. She only lost by 2. If he plays that whole game, no way she loses.
Yeah.
But she got a shot. And real quick, it was really CeeDee Lamb dropping that last. If he would have caught that and went in the end zone, she wins. She wins because she had Pickens and CeeDee Lamb.
She and I are in what place?
The exact same place.
No,
tied. She's above you because of points.
So she's in. She's in.
6 and you 7. Yeah.
Got him again. 6 and 7. Yep. I can't get him.
No.
Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and take y'all back into history. We're back. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for hanging with us this
You got a
long.
lot of trust in your phone.
I do.
You do.
I
I
do.
I don't trust technology.
I use it all. I use the timer. I use the alarm. I
Yeah.
use all kind of stuff all the time, too.
Trust it. You
Yeah.
know what's happening.
Yeah. Y'all got to come on down here and check us out on Tuesdays, somewhere between 5 and 7. We down here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road.
Yes,
in
yes,
Flint,
yes.
Okay? Now, let's check out some history. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this lesson?
Break it down. Break it down.
Okay, a whole 2 years ago, in 2023,
Yes.
Duran, not Duran Bland
Yeah.
set the record
Yeah.
with his 4th pick 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This week, 2 years ago. No, I think he got more after that.
Yeah, I
To
think he
extend
ended
it
up with
to.
6, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick
Yeah.
sixes
Pick
though.
six.
Not just interceptions.
That was his first year, wasn't it?
I don't know. He wasn't a rookie doing that, was he?
I don't.
It might have been his first year in Dallas.
Probably. Okay.
It might have been that, but I don't think he was a rookie because he
Yeah.
was going rookie of the year.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Yeah.
But I had never heard of him before.
No. I know him now. He did great Monday night.
Yes, he
He
did.
did great. I mean, but it was against the Raiders. So.
Yeah. And 2 years ago, he did not do great against Detroit either.
No.
Yeah.
But that was the year they stole the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. With
Okay.
All
All right. 1977.
Yes.
Okay. There's a brother back in the day who used to wear number 34 for the Chicago Bears. They called him Sweetness.
Ah.
Walter Payton
Yeah.
rushed for 275 yards against Minnesota.
Smoothest running back out here.
They won the game
Smoothest
in
running
the
back.
7th. 275 yards rushing, and they won 10-7. Okay. So,
He was running.
yeah,
Were they counting horizontal yards?
I think they were counting everything.
Everything.
I think they was counting everything.
Everything was plus yards.
But hey, if you have never seen Walter Payton,
Go look it up. Go look it up.
this brother, I remember them talking about how he used to bench over 500 pounds and squat over 700 pounds. Back in the 70s.
Yeah, my art teacher was his college roommate or
Oh, at
something
Jackson
like that.
State?
Yeah, they were tight.
Yeah.
Like, still. When I was in school and Walter was already retired, they were still tight. He had bought my teacher a Lamborghini. Like my teacher had a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I wanted to take it to the prom, but the insurance was too much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for me at high school, it was too much.
Yeah.
But yeah. Walter Payton, he the guy. Look him up. Look him up.
Yeah. And the last one we got, 1982. Okay, I know I'm gonna tell my age here, but that's the year I graduated from high school.
Yeah.
Okay, and went to Grambling on a mission to kill it.
Tell him what happened.
It was the play. The play.
You've all
That's
seen
what they
this.
call it.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
You might not know what it was and what was going on or the context, but you've seen the play.
John Elway, killing it for Stanford. He took him down, drove him down, bam, kicked the field goal, they up. 20-19 with 8 seconds to go. Crowd goes wild, they storm the field.
Thinking it's
the
over.
referees, they get off the field. They even
8
gave
seconds left.
Stanford a 15-yard penalty because of that.
And
so they had to back up to kick it. When they kicked it to California, Cal, 5 laterals later, the game was over. The guy was running over the trombone player, kicking the doggone drummer and the trumpet player. They win the game.
The band was on the field.
25-20.
The band was on the field. It's that game, that play.
It was crazy. I saw that live. Ooh.
That's wild. That's wild. To witness that, you would never forget that.
It was amazing, yo. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. That's one of the reasons why I got that Elway 7.
Yeah.
You know, from Stanford.
Yeah, man. You know, that's how it works.
So, but yeah, that's our history, yo. And now it's time to give you a little bit of his story and my story.
Yeah.
You know, how we
so
feel.
I just want to say, man, listen. If you get invited to a venue and an event, especially if it's all classy and nice, man, do not show out. Do not show your aspirin to everybody, okay? Don't come out like you the one or you been here and been there and you doing all, I'm the guy, you know, it should be right for me. Like, nah, man, no. Like, we witnessed an event that, I mean, thank God we, love God.
Yes.
And know God.
Yes.
Because if we didn't, it'd be a few of us in jail today. We'd not be filming this show. I'm going to just let you know, because things went wrong. They went sideways for the wrong reason. So if you are invited to a venue and you are a performer, be professional. I don't care if you in a hole in wall or if you at the Grammys. Be professional wherever you at, because where we was at was elegant and nice. And this guy messed it up for everybody. And it just hurts. So be professional, please.
Yeah. I am going to piggyback off of a cat that comes up on my IG feed. He reminded me of something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. I know we live in dark days, and daylight savings time is even darker. How bright do y'all need y'all doggone lights? I mean, gosh, y'all, I'm on the highway and I need sunglasses sometimes, and they bright purple and bright pink and bright light blue and stuff like that. How bright do y'all need these lights? Okay. I hope that is your high beam. I hope that's your high beam. Yo, come on, y'all. Y'all be a little bit more considerate of those of us on the other side, if it is, Come on. Auto manufacturers, come on.
They got auto high beams now.
They're giving us heaven light. It's like, I feel like I'm hearing some doggone angels singing when the monkeys hit me. But man, it felt like another good show.
Yes, we made it. Yeah,
Thanks again, Mom.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Man.
Well, hey, for my brother Fontane, my brother Howdy Dave, brother Clark.
Man, be respectful, man. Do it right, man.
And we know sports. Enjoy the game. Look out for us on YouTube on Friday.
Enjoy the game.
Excellent. Peace and love, y'all.
Do we need toughness training? Oh my gosh. And maturity. J-Mo, hey, if you can give away your body on the doggone goalpost in the end zone, you can give away your body on 4th and 5, okay? If it hit you in the doggone shin, you should have been down on the ground to get that doggone first down. Dude, Golf, okay, I know you wasn't getting that much time, dude, but you need to have a little bit more toughness, a little bit more focus, okay, to be accurate. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was so frustrating. And that's not a pass interference at the end. I know we should not have put ourselves in that doggone position, but still, we should have had the doggone ball with about 1:40 to go to tie up the doggone game or win by 2, okay? Dan, come on, man, take the points. Use the kicker, use Bates. Come on. I mean, it was just so much, yo. I am tired of hanging with the big boys, okay? Those days over. We need to be beating these cats, okay? We had all the guns to do it. The defense showed they showed out, all right? Defense, man, game balls for y'all even though we lost, okay? Oh, my gosh, that was so frustrating to watch. It's ridiculous, okay? Wow.
Nope.
There's got to be a morning after if we can hold.
Can't leave y'all like that. We will learn, okay, from this game. We will be better, we will be tougher, we will call better plays, we will make better decisions, okay? Yes, we lost 16-9. Go Lions.